Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, let's start with our recap. Okay, guys. Some big stuff happened last time. Let's do a little recap. Go.
We went to the alleged sheriffs.
We did a little more before that.
I know.
Okay.
We got the information about them from, who was it? The friend.
That was from Alden Caldwell. August Fontaine.
August Fontaine.
I don't know who Caldwell is.
Zorson's friend. Well, we had a nice little chat with him.
Yep. Zorson's on the way. Maybe not with backup. We don't know. He is the backup.
And he should be there, I don't know, in what, a day?
Something like that.
Yep, something like that.
So we did that. Fontaine was going to go and do something. We took a hiatus last week due to unforeseen illness, so we're recapping from 2 weeks ago. Hence the hey, what did we do?
The breaks.
Yeah, Fontaine went somewhere. He was going to go on a mission of some sort. I can't remember what.
He went to the farm originally.
Correct, and then
he saw the sheriff go and rough up the farm owners.
Yep.
And then we decided to split up. We were going to the sheriff's, and Fontaine was going to go
to Mary Ann's.
Mary Ann's.
In Annsworth.
Mary Ann's, the strip club.
That's right, yes.
The burlesque, the gentleman's club.
To go look for
this other gang.
The claw drags.
Yep.
And C asked them, what's your relationship with Sierraton?
Yes.
And now I'm kind of worried about him.
Yeah, but he's I get the sense that he's a bit more formidable than Creedmoor.
I would sure hope so.
Then again, Bullet don't care what your name is.
Bullet don't care what your name is.
He's probably got some, like, little swords or little pistols that extend from his...
swords?
I really hope that Fontaine
underneath.
does not wield edge weapons, okay?
He pulls open his coat. He's got a bunch of throwing knives.
Yeah.
Fwa, 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 fwa.
The next story I write will have an asshole like that, and he will die in the first conflict.
Fontaine Shippuden.
He's got a throwing axe, and he's got a bad guy. He's like, hold on, I gotta walk 21 feet back. Okay, stand right there. Whoa.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
leaving that conversation, we went to the sheriff's. We split up at that house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Tate
You took the back door. I took the front.
Birdie tried to get in through the front to no avail. Tate snuck in the back, crept a little bit through the house, and saw our good buddy Creedmoor.
Yes, Creedmoor's corpse in the living room.
Creedmoor is no more.
We were both in the living room at that point, right?
I don't think you saw it yet. You were outside being like, hey, I'm trying to sell you something.
Yeah.
Mister, let me sell you something.
I think he was on the side of the house, to be honest.
Just need a moment of your time.
Yep. So, we open our scene. It's a dark room in a dark house. Clay is looking down at a corpse of a man he recognizes. Pool of blood around him. Hog-tied, throat slit. It's Creedmoor.
This fucking sheriff. Tate's gonna sit there and just kind of breathe for a second as he opens the front door. Birdie,
Oh,
you're gonna want to see this.
Birdie's gonna go around the front and into the house.
And Tate's gonna continue through the house, making sure we're alone.
I'm going to do something real quick.
Or
You don't need to tell me what it is, but act accordingly.
Okay.
For the listening audience, the characters have rolled a sanity check, which normally I don't include these in the audio because I feel like that keeps it more interesting to guess at the character's psychological state based on the acting prowess of my two players here.
why can't I just open this with Google anymore?
I need to ask. So you have sanity points, right?
Yeah.
You take a hit. Proportional response. Say you have 50 and you rolled a 1, so now you're down to 49. Obviously, it's just like, oh, shit, we lost an ally. Say you have 45 and you lose 4, that's...
Like you're having like a mental breakdown, potentially.
Is that how aggressive that loss would be?
Yeah, I think so. Or your character's history also impacts it, right? So both of you guys are like veterans. You've been on the force a while, so it's not your first time seeing a corpse. But at the same time, you guys have seen some weird stuff. Creedmoor. He's not just like a faceless victim. And you guys also suspected that he was like in on the conspiracy. And clearly he wasn't. And maybe if you trusted him a little more, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Because the last conversation between you guys, you were very dismissive and lied to him and kind of told him like, yeah, go take care of it. Go do that, I guess. I just edited that up, but that's really what it seemed like. And then afterward, you guys were like, I don't trust him. I think he's a part of it.
I think that was more Tate.
Yeah.
Tainting. But no, just kidding. trying to redirect blame now that poor Creedmoor's gone. Like, it wasn't me, it was him. That's what responsible adults do.
Yes.
Pass the buck.
Pass the buck. Yep. You finger point, pass the buck.
Tate wasn't suspecting that he was part of it. Tate just didn't trust what he knew and wasn't telling.
With that in mind, what are you guys doing? What's happening here?
Oh, shit. Creedmoor? Tate's still in the room, right?
So Birdie walks in through the front door. There's dust. Unsettled. The beam of light from the open door. Birdie's eyes have to adjust to the darkness inside. But then he sees it.
So, fuck. Creedmoor? Birdie's gonna go up and... He's not gonna take a knee in a pool of blood, but he's gonna go close and inspect the corpse.
Is he just looking... He's not, like, looking through it or anything?
He's not searching him right now.
Okay.
No, he's just like, did he take 2 shots in the chest? Was he beaten for an hour? I mean...
His throat is slit deep. Looks like it happened some time ago. A couple of his fingers are broken behind his back. And his leg also looks to have been severely beat. Looks like he was beaten, tortured.
Shit. Tate, how much did Creedmoor know about what we were planning? I think he knew about the dynamite. Did he know about the dynamite? Shit, they're probably waiting for us.
Well, we already kind of know they're waiting for us, Birdie.
Yeah, but Craigmore was one of us. What did he know? What did he know that we chatted about? What did we let slip? What did we hold to our chest?
I don't think we mentioned dynamite. I think he knew about the fire bottles, though.
Birdie's just gonna kind of look around. He's gonna go into an investigative mode. He's looking around the room. He's processing all this information.
Yeah, Tate is making his way. Is there an upstairs?
No, it's a single level. It's a small, like 2-bedroom type of thing.
Tate would investigate and check the rooms, looking for kind of anything. He's pulling drawers open. He's making sure nobody else is there. He's checking for loose floorboards.
Roll a check for me.
What stat, sir?
Oh, that sounds like a spot hidden to me.
Nothing. 77 over 67.
Clay moves from room to room with his 1911 held at the ready. I like to imagine he's got one of those like old school, one hand on the gun with one hand kind of out to the side type of thing, like a Han Solo thing. That's was like considered, high tech tactics, yeah. But so he clears the place with his 1911 at the ready, finger on the trigger, hammer cocked,
Finger not on the trigger.
finger near the trigger.
Straight and ready.
The place is empty. There's no other person that he finds. It's a very, very Spartan environment. There's some plates, some pots. When he goes through the kitchen, in the bedroom, there's a small bed with a simple blanket and simple sheets. Looks like they had been used recently, just judging from the lack of dust on them, or it looks like it's kind of wrinkled. There are areas where there is less dust or stuff has been moved. Seems like this place doesn't get used very often or hasn't been used in a while. He finds a floorboard that's lifted up a little bit more than the others. He reaches down thinking he found something, but it's just a warped piece of wood. He finds nothing else.
I don't think they were really staying here much, Birdie.
Yeah, just a safe house. Birdie's gonna investigate his corpse now. He's gonna search him, see if there's anything on him.
See if he's got his key for his room.
All right.
Knowing him, he's left some kind of failsafe or background notes or, God, I don't know, Birdie, something.
Birdie's gonna start looking. That is an 82 over 73.
Patting down a body, I feel like, is a little different.
Yeah. There's only so many places to look.
Yeah, unless you're like inside and out. No.
Oh, hey, there's a scar on his hip. Recent.
So he finds the wounds. Well, we'll say he's patting down his pockets, right? There is nothing. They're all empty. Except for one of them he pats down, feels like there's something in it. His breast pocket. Pulls it out. It's a slip of paper. It's a small slip. Stained red on half of it. All it says is, "He talked." Handwritten.
Birdie's gonna look at that note for a minute and hand it over to Tate.
Well, your hunch was right, Birdie.
keep a hand on that.
Can I have both of you roll a secret intuition check? Chuck it over my screen.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Secret. You gotta be kidding me.
Don't do that 'cause I don't want to know. Do we roll the same number?
Hell yeah, we did.
Okay, carry on.
We both rolled like shit. And there's a 16. We're back.
All right. Well, first things first, we got to get out of here.
Can't leave him.
Well, we got the wagon. All right. Birdie's going to kneel down and grab him by the shoulders.
Tate will grab the legs. And hang on, Birdie. Tate will grab the blankets off the bed and use that to kind of wrap the body up.
Yeah, good thinking.
And then grab his legs and move him up to the cart.
Once he's in the cart, Birdie's going to roll a cigarette and take a nip from his flask. Creedmoor.
Tate will pour a little on the ground.
Shit, we got to get back. We got to get back quick because if he's here and he talked, they're probably going to go try looking in his room.
We got to get to his room and our rooms.
And our room, yeah. Well, all right, no time like the present. Let's go.
We make our way back to town.
Heads on a swivel.
Birdie,
Okay.
I think we should go to, where was he? The red tent?
You guys are at the red tent. He was at the bushlight.
I think we should, maybe stop at the red tent first.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. I have an idea.
Birdie is hands on the reins, hand on the rein, hands on the reins, and he's actively looking around, smoking a cigarette.
Tate's sitting on the back of the cart. He's kind of got his hat tipped forward a little bit to give the appearance of somebody nodding off, but he is diligently watching behind them. Maybe a rider follows us from there.
Who knows?
The two eventually get back to town. Typical hustle, bustle, smokestacks up into the sky. You guys are going back to your rooms?
Are we going to the red tent first?
Red tent first.
Okay.
In a bit of a hustle.
Okay. Park the carriage out back. Head up to your rooms. The doors are closed.
Tate's going to knock on Fontaine's door first.
No answer.
Birdie's going to open up his door from the side of the door jamb. You know, like yeah, he's concerned.
Did he check to see if the door was locked?
Yeah.
It was.
All right, good.
I feel like we should back up a second.
Yeah.
Going in to the place, Tate would have talked to the front desk.
Okay.
Anyone come in looking for me today?
For who's your name? What's your name? I'm sorry.
Tate Clay.
Tate Clay. I don't think so.
Thought I was expecting someone. No lawman came through?
I don't think so. You look down and there's a book spread open on the counter.
Is that a visitor log?
Huh? Oh, she closes it and tucks it away. No.
What was it?
Roll like a reflex check or something to see if you see what book it was.
I rolled a 7 on the die.
It was The Picture of Dorian Gray.
That's a book.
Yep.
Tate will look back up at her and be like, it's not too bad of a read.
Oh, well, yeah, I think so.
How long you been here today?
Hour or two, couple hours. It's been pretty slow, so.
And the one before you, he's gone home, I'm guessing?
Oh, him? Yeah.
Yeah, him. And Tate would head up to the room.
Nope.
Oh, the asshole with the coffee?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
She gives a side eye like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys get to Fontaine's room, right? You were checking that first.
Yep.
You knock on it. No response.
Check the door.
Locked.
Is this a multiple story establishment,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And what floor are we on?
The second.
Yeah.
Of how many?
5.
Okay. Tate would go with Birdie to check his room.
It's locked.
Birdie's going to insert the key, rotate and unlock, and then twist and kind of open quickly.
Nothing.
Clear.
And then we're going to check...
Well, hold on. Did you go inside?
Birdie's going to step inside.
Does he have his gun drawn? Anything?
Oh, yeah.
Describe to me.
Oh, yeah. So Birdie has his pistol in his left hand, and he's operating the door with his right hand. He opens it up, and when nothing happens, he raises it up and pies around the corner of the door to inspect the interior. And then he steps in.
He can see right away. Stuff has been moved. Just a little bit. But Birdie knows where he keeps his stuff. The notebook is just a little to the left. His second pair of shoes are just a little closer to the wall.
He's going to look at Tate and just go, give him the, someone's been in here gesture.
Tate nods at him.
Birdie's going to enter in, and it's a one-room hotel room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna clear it.
It's clear.
Then we head over to Tate's room. Carefully checking the door.
It's locked.
He will unlock it.
Tate opens the door. Same deal. Looks around. Looks fine. Untouched.
The box is still there.
Everything.
Tate's going to look and try to investigate things a little more. Seeing if anything looks different on the boxes of dynamite or the Molotovs, checking out things before he opens lids or doors.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks just as he left it.
Exactly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing here.
Someone's been in my room.
Maybe he only said what he had to say.
I don't even know what he could have said.
Well, he knew I was doing something at least with the vodka, right? Or the alcohol.
Yeah.
And he knew I was keeping it, or he probably could have inferred.
He knew that we knew about the green stones.
We're moving.
Oh, absolutely. I got to go check and see if some stuff's been moved around slightly. I got to see if anything's actually missing.
We've been through this town a few times, right?
Yeah.
Give me a name of a different hotel.
There's a smaller one called the Forest Inn. So, humble establishment, a little closer to the rail station.
Pack your stuff up quick.
That's easier for me to do than you.
Well, I figure I got an extra set of hands here.
Yeah. Yep. All right. I'll start loading up the wagon.
Tate's going to write a cryptic note
What's it say?
to Fontaine.
You gonna write it and then give it to me?
No, I'm just writing down notes. I don't know how I want it to sound yet, so he's going to take like 5 minutes and figure out.
Okay.
While he's figuring that out, I wrote Herbert Benson down last time we played.
Yes, that was your alias.
Ah, that's right.
Your alias.
Yeah. Hey, Herbert Benson here.
At the sheriff's house, that's what you introduce yourself
Yes,
as.
thank you.
Because I have it too. Birdie equals.
Oh,
Herbert Benson.
that's the salesman. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. It's a good name, Herbert Benson.
Mm-hmm.
Minutes. I'm going to add a break. So Clay sits and scribbles a note. He's really thinking, really putting effort into it. Where does he leave the note?
That gets slid under Fontaine's door.
The note says, "The ink has returned to the earth, my dear forest." The ink has returned to the forest. Or the ink has returned to the earth, my dear forest. Can I hold on to this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I wrote it up. I have it written for myself.
So he slips the note. Then what?
I don't reckon we tell him we're moving out. I just say we go.
Have we paid yet?
I think prepaid, yeah.
Well, let's go.
We're going to load up the wagon and head to Forest Inn.
The guys get to Forest Inn, park their wagon. I'm going to assume that the body is covered and
Yes.
whatever, and, you know, it's not smelling quite yet. But the two agents know that they need to do something with the body, you know, before the day is over. Right away, Forest Inn is a smaller establishment. It's only 2 stories tall. They walk in, and it's very clear that there's a rustic, you know, vibe to the place. It's a log cabin and fire type of place.
Tate's going to walk up to the front desk.
How's it going?
What time of day is it?
What time did you guys get to the safe house? It was in like the morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
We'll say it's about noon.
I think it was a little later than that.
A little later than noon. Let's say 2:00. It's about 2:00. You guys, you know, spent, you know, you had to travel, spend some time in the place, looking through. It's about 2:00.
Afternoon.
How's it going?
You got a room with 2 beds in it?
Yeah, let me see, looking through. Fellow opens a book, looks through it. Well, yeah, I should have something like that. You guys staying a couple nights, staying a while?
Yeah, give me about 3-4 nights.
All right. Yeah, I can do that. Just need each your signature here on this pen, and we'll get you on in. You need help moving anything in?
We should probably book it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, we're good.
that'll be 10 cents a night.
You got this covered, right?
Tate will put 3 quarters down.
Oh, thank you kindly. Well, what brings you in town?
The fair.
Fair's over already. Oh, you guys already got done with that?
I mean, just because the fair's over don't mean we can't stick around and fish a bit.
Wow, fishing pretty good around here. Mm-hmm. What are you fishing for?
I was thinking, and I've been hearing a lot about them pike you guys got around here.
Yeah, those make good eating. Cook them right.
Saw a few good spots up on the hot air balloon, too, so
Oh, you open that thing?
quite a rush, if you ask me.
Well, wouldn't catch me up on one of them.
Same.
Tate signing his name as Ben Zenson.
What? Ben Zenson? Let me write that down. Ben Zenson.
And Birdie will write Herbert Benson.
Herbert.
We lost him. Just like when I was listening to something the other day, and it was a D&D show, and they're arm wrestling, or they walked into a tavern and there was arm wrestling, and they knew the lady that was arm wrestling, but when the DM described it, the lady was arm wrestling all the comers instead of newcomers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, their whole table lost it for a good 25 minutes, just based off the reaction to comers.
You believe there's people named Cummins?
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Sounded like you were like loading something.
It's a wand.
It's magic.
Magical pony wand, Charlie.
He's never seen that. People die, Charlie.
Yes, he has, because when you're named Charlie,
they stole
everybody
my
shows
kidney.
it to you.
Oh, you have it with the unicorns?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We're going
I
to
saw-
Candy Mountain.
That and Charlie Betty.
Wow, yeah.
It's inevitable if you're named Charlie.
But you know what? I didn't even think about that, honestly. Yeah.
Charlie. We're on a bridge, Charlie.
You do it way too good.
That's wild.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Well, God wanted people up in the sky. Well, anyway,
We're giving you wings.
you guys have a good night now. You let me know. I'll be here. If I'm not here, then there'll be another person here. I'll take good care of you regardless.
Birdie's going to put 2 more quarters on the counter.
Well, what's that for now?
I'd just like to know if anybody comes asking for us.
He looks down at your names. Jansen and Benson?
Yep.
Some kind of relation there?
No relation.
All right.
Second cousins, I think.
I would just appreciate it if anybody came around looking for us, or fellas that look like us that, probably haven't seen a thing, have you?
Yeah, 2 fellas come in, one wearing spectacles, one not. Yeah. What do you want me to do? You would tell them go away?
Just, you ain't seen anything.
Oh,
Take a note.
take it out. Yeah, I no problem.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
Thank you kindly.
He reaches down and grabs a pipe, starts stuffing tobacco into it.
It's an old timer?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
A little bit of brown in his white beard.
Mm-hmm.
Missing teeth.
Hard to tell.
Too much mustache.
So yeah, we're going to go move most of the stuff into the room, I'm guessing.
Just a quick set it up in there, lock the door on our way out, and red tent.
Red tent. Birdie did grab the big boy. I forget what it is.
Oh, the Remington
Yes.
model 1908.
Sure.
It should be on your character sheet. I think you wrote it down.
It's the 1907.
It's close.
This guy doesn't even know the own story he wrote.
Hell yeah.
I try. It's a lot to remember.
You know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to the red tent.
Birdie isn't sitting with it.
Oh, you're going to the red tent with your gun?
We're going to, well, the gun is in the wagon, but it is there.
Okay.
Like, I didn't leave it in the room.
What is your guys' plan?
We're going to go investigate the red tent.
We're going to get into Creedmoor's.
You mean the bush light?
Yes.
The bush light, I'm sorry, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
okay.
said 14 times.
Yeah, at least 14 times. Okay, so you guys are going to the bush light
Yes.
to investigate Creedmoor's room.
Yes.
And you have your gun.
Yes.
And your big gun.
Yeah, I always have my little gun.
Yes.
My big gun is in the wagon, just in case.
Tate has his medium-sized handgun.
Soon to be 2 world wars. So you guys get to the bush light. It's a very clean, very busy establishment, very new.
We would be checking for watchdogs along the way, seeing if anybody's waiting for us to show up there.
Both of you guys roll a spot hidden.
That is a 90 over 73 fail.
That's okay, because I got a 32 under 67 success.
It Seems clear.
And now I got Cody like, oh, wait, is anybody waiting for him?
While we're riding up.
There's people coming in and out, people walking around. It's still the daytime, you know. But of the people, everybody looks normal, status quo, businessmen, families, etc.
I still have the feeling that we're being watched. But I say we go in, show him our badges, say there's been a murder, and we need to get into his room.
Screw it. That's the plan. Let's go.
Remember the name he was going by?
Yeah, I got it written down here somewhere.
Karis.
Yeah, it was Karis, I think. Hold on here.
That's only one of the two we need.
I got it written down here somewhere. Dominic Karis.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And your dad went to Karis school.
Going to the Bible college, yeah. The cult, but whatever.
I remember these things sometimes. Okay, so the plan is to, describe it. Go. Do it.
Birdie, I think you
I'll take point on this one.
take the lead.
Birdie's going to walk into the Bushlight Inn.
You walk in, like I said, same as it was before. Clean, new, very nice. There's a gentleman behind the counter. He has very good posture. His hands interlaced over the counter. In a pretty nice outfit. Kind of fancy. Not too fancy, though. Hi, what can I do for you?
Hello, my name is Hubert Johnson. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Oh,
Birdie's going to show him his badge.
wow. Okay.
You had a resident here. You had a guest going by Dominic Karis.
Okay.
He has recently passed, and we need to get into his room to investigate.
Sure. He looks down, flips through a book, finds that name, finds what room it was, reaches down. You hear a fiddle of keys. He's got one. He starts walking behind the counter. Right this way.
All right.
You see any other lawmen come through today?
Lawman, no, I don't think,
In
no.
or out of uniform?
How would I know they were in uniform or not? How would I,
Well,
It's okay.
You recognize the faces, don't you?
yeah, I do. Pretty good at, and he's walking and he's not making eye contact.
We just need to know if anybody's been here to potentially contaminate the scene.
I don't think so.
Okay, that's good enough.
Get to the room. It's room 1409. Sticks in the key, turns it, but you don't hear a click.
Hold on. You just went to unlock that door, but it was already unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you,
Why don't you back up here a minute?
yeah, take a step back.
He lets go of the key, stuck in the door.
Tate's pistol comes out of his coat.
Birdie,
Deep breath.
it's okay. Just stand over there.
He stands over there.
Stay put. 2, 1. Birdie's gonna open the door for Tate to go in quick.
Tate runs in like a rabbit hook.
Okay. I mean, describe it. Hand,
So-
gun forward.
Yeah, so traditionally, right, rabbit hook, the first guy's going to run in as the second guy follows and hits that first corner to the right as the first guy does the rest of the room. So Tate shoulders the door, runs in, and he's got his pistol out in front of him, two-handed, and he's kind of swinging at that point left to right, trusting his partner to run in behind him and get the direct right.
If Birdie follows in right to left, he's looking at the corner.
There's nobody in there. And as soon as they've ascertained that, they start to collect the details of the room around them.
Hey, you stay put, kind of do your thing. I'm gonna go talk to our buddy outside.
The room is thrown around. The bed is tossed, drawers are open, bags, papers. The window is wide open. And with that, I'm going to end this episode.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Cody Zenna, coming at you with a post-show one-on-one chit-chat.
And today on our one-on-one chit-chat, I want to start right off the bat with a big fat thank you to the beautiful people on Patreon. That would be, from top to bottom in no particular order, Canned Bread, love you to pieces. Glansdill Zig, love you to pieces. Carter Garcia, love you to pieces. Paul Davis, love you to pieces. Steak, oh, I love you to pieces. Medium rare. Totoro's Bang Bus, I love you from the front to the back of that bus. And what else do I want to say? I want to say, speaking of the beautiful patrons, we have a Patreon. You want your name shouted out at the end of the episode in any way, shape, or form? You got to get on that Patreon. You gotta get on that Patreon. You got to check out some of the cool stuff we have on there, like a bloopers reel, old Parasol offline, etc., etc. And some other stuff coming down the line. But really importantly, if you want to support the show, that's the best way to do it. But another good way to do it would be the merch, which we have on our website, link down below. Also link down below for the Patreon, and also link down below for the Discord, where you can hop in and chit chat with folks and take a look at some funny pictures of my cat Chamberlain in a box, and comment on that like Mr. D-Dog did. Oh, and some other beautiful folks. Thank you, Mr. Cthulhu, in that chat for sharing pictures of your also wonderful black cat. If you guys don't know, maybe you don't know, if you're just a listener, you're not in the Discord, you don't know, Chamberlain is a sweet, beautiful black cat who right now is playing with a giant plushy carrot thing. I don't know. It's a toy I got him when he was a kitten, and he loved it so much he destroyed it, so I had to buy him a new one. Anyway, who cares about that? Hopefully you care about that. What else is going on in life for everybody? I always ask this question. I'll say work. Oh God, man. They say don't talk about work. What do they say? Do they say that? Do they say don't talk about? They say don't talk about work on a date, right? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Right now, it is kicking my ass. Oh my God. We had to make a bunch of big changes, and your boy's the one who's gotta hold some stuff together, and it's like but aren't we all just love our jobs and existing, I'm sure. No, I love my job. I love and you love your job, right? We all love. So hopefully you guys, listen to this at work and it makes your day a little bit better. No, have solace that the folks who make this show are, we understand. Okay. Truly we do. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for a walk. It's a nice day outside. I'm going to go for a walk. I might have a cigar. I have a cigar once in a while. Just, I used to smoke cigarettes a long time ago. I quit. I used to smoke like a pack a day. It's a bad, nasty habit, but I quit. And once in a blue moon, I'll have a cigar just to have something. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go listen to an audiobook, go for a little walk around the neighborhood, and I will catch you guys in a couple of weeks here. Hopefully by then too, we'll have some more stuff up on the Patreon, and potentially that handlers only thing will be out. I don't know about that, but keep an eye out for that. I'll post about it in the Discord when it happens. But lastly, please shout out the show to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. And if you're like on Reddit or something and somebody's like, hey, what's the show I should listen to? Be like, I know. It's called Stuff or Not by Old Parasol Productions. You're going to love it. And with that, I will leave you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, your weekend, and all that time up until I see you. And yeah. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.